Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and I'm a little bit sad. Today, this is our last kind of cherry picker video in the traditional format that I've been doing for a long time. In the future, we're going to kind of mix it up, do multiple dates, years. This is kind of the last one where it's just one coin, one date, as far as I can tell. Maybe I missed some, but it's the 2009 penny. There's a lot of confusion surrounding this one. There's a lot going on here, tons of different designs. It's the 100th anniversary of the penny, and they changed it up significantly, so can't wait to explain exactly what the valuable coins from this date are, kind of the general history, the general overview, but you can know both what's going on with these pennies and then also the specific ones that are going to be worth more that you're going to want to look for. So let's get into the video. And here we've got the 2009 pennies. Now, there were 4 reverses made in 2009. It was in the transition from the Lincoln Memorial cent to the Lincoln Shield cent on the reverse. And they were styled after 4 different phases in Abraham Lincoln's life. Is the 200th anniversary of his birth, 2009, and the 100th anniversary of him being featured on a penny. He was actually the first actual person to be featured on a circulating U.S. coin, and they represent the early childhood, formative years, professional life, and his presidential involvement. But I think one of the big things is that people assume that they're quite valuable, and honestly, that's not generally the case. There are a few kind of minor errors. Some of these I can't really even see, like this is some notching in the upper left corner on the formative years. In the professional, there's some tiny doubling in the windows. Same with the presidency. I can't really even see these, what these errors are, but there's supposed to be some. Those wouldn't really go for any more than the, maybe $1, $2, $3, something like that. The variety that you want to be looking for on this coin is the formative years. There's a lot of different doubled fingers, and it's kind of incredible. There are 8 kind of recognized doublings, and there are many more that people purport to have found, but they often, here 801, it's an extra thumb. This is a different extra thumb with maybe an extra protruding kind of pointy stub of a finger. This is a very strong circumstance situation where there's like just another huge thumb. On 805 there's nothing, but then you look below the hand and it looks like there's another maybe middle finger or pointer finger. So the point is, that's the error that you're going to want to look for. When they're certified, it costs like $20, $25, probably more with the variety designation to get these coins certified. So that's also one thing to remember. It's pretty expensive to certify these coins. Mint State 65 is like a $25 coin. Mint State 66 is $50. Mint State 66 Plus is like $100. And then I didn't really see any results for Mint State 67 or higher. I assume that might fetch some money, but it's such a tiny error, and honestly, it's kind of unfortunate that there are not more valuable 2009 pennies, but it's also important to not be unrealistic, and it's a really cool thing if you can find it. But yeah, we're going to be looking at the second coin here, formative years. He's sitting on a log reading, and zoom in on his finger to see if we can't find an error. Glad that you watched the video. Again, I'll have cherry picker type content in the future, but I don't foresee a video of this format for a little while at least, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and get in touch with me on my website, treasuretownYT.com, Facebook, TreasureTown, Instagram @TreasureTownYT, or Twitter @TreasureTown_YT, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my future vids.